to the conference today to get some fresh new ideas of creative ways to do internal communications. It's always great to hear about other people, their experiences, what's been most effective, and basically just learn the lessons.
You tend to be on your own as an internal communicator, so to actually meet others and just hear what they're doing and get that sense of community is very important. So that's really what I wanted from today.
I'm looking for those light bulb moments that hopefully help me to do my job better, but also a kind of reassurance that maybe I am doing a decent job and that I'm not so far away from what I ought to be doing.
For me as a freelance communicator, I want to know what's current and what I need to do to make sure I'm at best practice with the different organisations and clients.
One of the reasons why I attend conferences like this is really to meet some kind of like-minded professionals working in internal communication, but also to hear from some fantastic speakers. Already this morning we've had Ewan Semple talking about social media, and picked up a lot of good tips from Ewan already.
I'm from the NHS, so the economic climate is really affecting us. We're going through a major reform at the moment.
Okay, well the way that the current economic climate is impacting internal communications for me is more about the messages that we have to get out there. There's some tough messages, there's huge cuts coming through the public sector. We're having to change what we're doing, we're having to change how we work.
We have to do more with less, and that means working more closely with colleagues, both in the communication profession but also in marketing, HR and operations.
As internal communicators now, it's really important that we can think of solutions that are really quick for people to be able to implement, but also still add value, and I think that's the challenge for us at the moment.
The main change has been not in resources, because that hasn't changed at all over the past few years, but in terms of the way that the management wants to use internal comms. We've found that they've realised that they need to tell the truth, tell it often and keep people engaged.
To demonstrate the value of internal communications, I think it's really important to listen to your staff. We're going through a major restructure at the moment, so we are setting up support groups, online Q&As, meetings with HR and feedback from senior leaders. I think the best thing to do is listen to your staff, get out there, get on the floor, talk to them, ask them what they want to hear.
Well, the steps I'm taking to raise my game and demonstrate value come in two forms. One, working very closely with the senior management team. We're going through a period of an awful lot of change, so it's making sure that they're on board and they're involved and they're engaged all the way along, so that whatever they need to talk to staff about, we're doing in the right way. The other side of that is actually working with our staff to make them realise, to make sure that what we deliver internal communications, they can get what they need from it and they know how to use it. So it's about making sure that the tools are actually usable.
I think for me as an internal communicator, I think it's just really important to know what you need to do to develop yourself, your skills, but also understand what your clients want from you as well.
One of the things that we're doing at PR Academy is concentrating hard on internal communications qualifications. So we introduced the Internal Communications Certificate in 2009 and more recently an Internal Communication Diploma.
I did study the CIPR Internal Communications Certificate last year, and I found that extremely valuable. It's great to have something that you can demonstrate your worth to the management, and I'm encouraging other people in my organisation to do a similar thing, to professionalise themselves.